Say bye.
Dubu, say bye-bye.
You ready to go? She said,
Dubu, wave bye. You gonna wave?
Wait till bye.
All right, you leaving. You leaving. Okay. Every morning for lunch, that's what they had, banana.
I'm crazy about my food.
Okay.
They have banana there. They done chop them up.
Okay.
Have them on my tray.
That's because I told them that you love bananas.
No, I said they told me I like banana. They won't really still have banana on here.
Every day, huh?
Everybody. Come tell me they have banana on.
Alrighty. Got us another good breakfast this morning, right? With us some oranges, some fruits, and some good old coffee, Sweet Pea. Say happy Sunday. Wishing everybody a happy Sunday morning. I see you, Shook. I see you, Shook. You ain't got to wave at me.
Wave at her like that. Come on, my queen. You got to get through them. Yeah.
You're a long way from it.
You want to get in your chair.
Get in your chair. So I just kind of want to share with you guys what my day-to-day life is here being a caregiver. So I arrange a lot of my mom items that she needs on a daily basis. I arrange them in her dresser drawers, preferably her nightstand right here next to the bed, because it's easy for me to just be able to open it up and you know, have everything right there. And so everything that she needs, you know, all of her wipes, her toiletries, things like that, I decided that I would just put them here in the nightstand or the dresser, which has 3 drawers. This nightstand has 3 drawers on there, and so I use each drawer for different items. Here I have a few razors, I have gauges, I have band-aids, there are body washes and powders and soaps and deodorants and things like that that I put here in the drawer. Here's some more bandages and gauges here that I have. And then these cute little boxes, you guys. I think I got these from Hobby Lobby a few years ago. They're just decorative boxes, but what I plan on doing with these boxes is basically just putting all of her small tubes of creams and, you know, things like that. These creams help her to, you know, fight against any types of diaper rashes or sores or things like that. They're moisture barrier cream. They're different types of creams for moisture barrier. So I keep those in these boxes here. And then I have another box in this second drawer along with some additional diapers and things that's in there. I also have this box of I think this is like a bandage that you can use to put in those areas that doesn't get a lot of air, that where she may sweat a lot. So I use those bandages to put like underneath her stomach and things like that, just to make sure that she stays dry and there's no no issues there. Here in this box, I have that triple paste. Again, that is also for moisture barrier, some more cream, and then I have some gloves that I tuck away in the boxes so that I can make sure that whenever I'm changing her or whatever, I can just reach over into that drawer and get everything that I need. Now, this is a typical day here at the house. Usually when I get her up in the morning time, we get up, we wash up, we clean up, and then we come in here, we have breakfast, we sit around until breakfast is done. I think this particular morning, the hubster is actually cooking breakfast, and we're just sitting around in the family room watching TV on a lazy Saturday afternoon. And I think it's actually raining outside. To be honest with you, so we're really just chilling on this day and just enjoying the festivities and laughing at her because she makes all these funny jokes and keep us on our toes. And so while the hubster is in there cooking breakfast, me and her, we're chilling in the living room and probably waiting for her therapist to come as well. Her speech therapist comes on Saturday mornings. Now, this is her lifting her drink. I must say that she does really well now with lifting and things like that. So her mobility is getting a little bit better as far as her hands and her arms are concerned. She's picking her cup up a little bit better. Things like that. It's not where it should be, but it's progress. Now, this machine here is called the PureWick system, you guys. I wanted to share this with you because this is something that I got from my mom. It's probably about $600 to order. None of the insurances pays for this, and so this was $600 out of pocket. But it's a urine collection system that when they're in the bed sleeping at night and when they don't have any mobility or whatever, it's something that you can hook up to them by just using a catheter, and it will collect all the urine and keep them from being wet. I love it. It really helps a lot with keeping those bed sores and things off of them. Now, this little contraption, you guys, I really didn't want to show you this, but I'm going to go ahead and share it anyway because I know a lot of you that may be taking care of your family members and things. This thing right here, this lift, is God sent. Let me tell you, at first I didn't like it because it's a manual lift, but it's something that you really need when you're lifting your loved ones and you can't lift them yourself. It's something that really helps me on a day-to-day basis. If I'm tired or my back gives out, I can use that machine and lift her myself. It really helps. And most insurances approve it as long as the therapist or doctors write a order for it. And so I just want to share that with you guys.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was sitting here talking to you, messing with you, and I done messed around and dropped the darn bacon on the floor. Had to get some more bacon out. Lord Jesus. That's okay. We good now, though. You got your good oatmeal, your cinnamon toast. What did that show? That's a what? I couldn't hear you. What is it?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. That's your favorite? Huh? Why you smiling? You blushing? Who brought you that watermelon? Who brought you the watermelon? Huh? Who brought you the watermelon, Dubo? D brought it? Did you ask for it? What you gonna do with that big old watermelon? You gonna cut it and eat it? Okay, sure.
I'ma always get you what you want.
When life throws you lemons, you make lemonade. Gotta be blessed and thankful for all we have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Isn't the view spectacular? Isn't that view spectacular? It is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. God is great.
Now, for most of you, you don't know that I am a barber as well.
Too, right?
A home barber, that is. And so this is one of my many duties as well, of being a caregiver and taking care of Mom. I have to cut her hair and shave her hair. So I take out my clippers and I just go to work, you guys, and I do what I have to do. So out of my many talents, I have added barber to the list. And so this is just one more thing that we do to keep Mom up and keep her groomed and looking good. So yeah, I'm surprised she's not clowning right now, saying that I'm hurting her head, because normally that's what she says. And I don't know what I'm doing. But I've been cutting her hair for some years now, and so yeah, we just keep it nice and short and keep it cut down very, very low. It's actually spring, summer be here, so a nice low short haircut is just what we need.
Give you that fresh trim. It's time. I'm gonna edge it up really good in the back. Huh? Yep, I'm cutting your hair off. Yes, sweetie. There you
Now,
go.
this day, she has several therapists that comes to the house. This is actually her occupational therapist right here. And we're helping her to pick up her forks and spoons and be able to feed herself. Whenever you're having a stroke or something like that, it actually disturbs your mental capacity, your brain, and we all know the brain controls the entire body. That's where all your signals, it sends signals to your entire body. So once it's been disturbed, there's a way that you have to go through a process in order for those cells to mend back together and things to come back together before you begin to walk and talk and things like that. So it is a process, you guys. It's a learning experience. It's almost like you're learning how to do everything all over again. And Mom love her breakfast. I'm also a cook, so you can add that to my resume as well. I'm a chef, and so every morning she has a requested breakfast. This morning it was sausage scrambled eggs with her cinnamon toast, her oatmeal. And so, and she has orange juice and coffee most mornings. And so, yeah, we normally do this Probably anywhere from some mornings we eat early, but for the most part we eat around 7, 8 o'clock. Now this is her occupational therapist as well. This is a different day though, and mom didn't feel like getting out of the bed this day. She was a little grouchy, and so we just decided to do some of her exercises and things here in the bedroom and in the bed. And so you know, we try not to push her too much, but sometimes you have to get them out of their comfort zone. But therapy is important, so you have to get it when you can, and you have to get it as much as you can. And so since she didn't feel like getting out of bed, we did therapy in bed. So this is just one more thing that's added to the list, you guys, of a day in the life of you know, post-stroke patients.
And that's working a little bit. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Bend your leg. Bring your leg and bring it on up. Bend your leg and bring it on up. Get the rest of that lotion in there. Maybe I asked you to do too much.
Yeah, get that lotion.
See the lotion? Rub the lotion in.
You're doing
There you go. Rub it all the way in. There you go.
A little farther down. A little farther down.
There you go. Feel that lotion. Good.
You got it. Yeah,
Good.
You getting it.
Oh, good. That's even better.
Oh, yeah, you getting it. That's great. That's great. You brought it up.
You ain't got it. It gonna fall. It gonna fall. You don't have it good. You need to put that fork in it real good because it's about to fall off the fork. Stick it in there real good. You got to go over some and get it. Make sure you stick it in the pancake.
So you guys, I want to show you how I take care of some of her personal hygiene things. You've seen me cut her hair. Of course, I have to help her with her brushing her teeth and things like that. But also, I give her a pedicure probably about once every 2 months or so, 2.5 months. And so I'm just going to share with you how I give her this pedicure. And this was actually right before Mother's Day. We did a really soaked her feet. We clipped her toenails. We got all the calluses and dead skin off of her feet. We also you know, did the heels and things like that. And so after that, we really washed them down. We scrubbed them real good, cleaned them, and we greased them down really, really well. And we have these special socks that she wears. They basically protects her heels, keep her from getting any pressure points. Pressure points are those dark circles that are on a lot of people's feet, and it comes from them, you know, their feet, just the weight of the your body and the pressure and the blood flow leaving that area, and so they call them pressure points. And so to alleviate that, she has these special socks that we're going to put on her right after this pedicure, and you will see them in the video soon, that helps alleviate that. So whenever she's sitting somewhere and has her feet up, or even when she's just laying in the bed, having her feet in the bed and not really moving them, these socks will pretty much protect her from getting pressure points all over her feet. So I'm going to continue to give her this pedicure, and then we'll move on in the video.
Really, you sleep? As you can see, she really needed it because you see all of this dead skin that's here on top of this board that I have underneath her foot pan, and there's a lot of dead skin floating in the water. So yeah, you know, it builds up just as we like our feet nice and smooth. You know, mom wants her feet nice and smooth as well. And you know, I love making sure that her feet are looking good, and summertime is coming soon, and so this is the beginning of spring in this video, right, you know, right before Mother's Day. And so you want to make sure that their feet are very nice and clean and smooth and ready for summertime. And so we're gonna keep on with the pedicure, and then we're going to move on to the next thing. But I just wanted to show you guys some of my duties, what I do throughout a day, or, you know, weekly, or, you know, what I'm doing throughout the home as far as taking care of her and all of her needs. When someone is total care, that means you do absolutely everything for them. And so, you know, until they can do it for themselves. And so for right now, that is her need. And so I just wanted to share with you guys everything that, you know, I usually do, or we do on a daily basis. And I do have this cream. I'm going to try to remember to share it with you guys. This cream that I use, I actually use it on my feet and my toes as well, but it keeps you from getting any type of fungus. It keeps your toenails looking clear and bright. It keeps them you know, growing. It keeps any type of fungus or anything else from growing you know, underneath your toenails or around your toenails, or things like that. And so I use it on my feet, but I also use it on hers once I dry and everything, and I wipe them down with alcohol. Then I put this fungus cream in between her toes and across her toenails, just to make sure that, you know, that she doesn't catch any fungus, because you got to remember, they're not able to take a full shower and bath every day because they're in a wheelchair. And so you have to make sure that you do certain things that will allow you know, them to be comfortable and clean and sanitary, and still you know, live a full life. And so let's move on, you guys. Here's the pressure socks that I mentioned earlier. As you can see, they have this cushion up under them, inside of them rather, and the cushion actually goes right underneath her heel. Here I'm applying Vaseline to her feet, her freshly pedicured feet, and this Vaseline will keep her skin soft, and you know, where she won't be ashy, and you know, her skin won't be dry. And so the Vaseline is perfect for her. There's other things that, you know, we could probably use, but you know, we're gonna go old school and just do Vaseline. And so I'm applying the Vaseline, and then I'm gonna place the socks on her feet, and then we are going to move on into the family room. She's had a fresh haircut, and she's had a fresh pedicure. And we're gonna find next what one of our daily activity is here around the house. And so I'm gonna get her situated, and then we're gonna move on into the next room.
Man, you know I always wash my hands.
Did you wash your hand though?
Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
What you want now?
She want another pee.
Well,
She want another piece of watermelon. That's what she want. She want another piece of watermelon. But she asked you a question.
What was your question?
What you asked him? What was your question, Duba? Did he wash his hand, right?
Wash your hand.
You know I always wash my hands.
You always do. You know how to do it.
Did you chew it all up?
I do it all.
But you want another piece.
She want to know if you washed your hands. That's what she want to know. Did you wash your hand? That's right.
You like that watermelon.
Love this little lady here. We sightseeing this morning. She's sightseeing. Who you watching? The mail lady? You watching the mail lady? Gone. Okay. Happy Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. Forgot it's not even Wednesday, it's Tuesday. Forget my days. Ooh, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Gorgeous out there, ain't it? Can't wait to get this backyard finished so we can get out there in it. Get out there and enjoy some little drinks under the gazebo in the fresh air. It's gonna be beautiful. Gonna be beautiful, right? Right.